October 27, 2018, 10:25 in the evening. The sky is basically red. Again, the chemtrail, the whole place, and the phone camera can't pick it up, but the whole place is basically red. It's been like this for a while. So you can see the camera is picking up orange even though it's super red. Let's go to a different location here and see if we can pick it up more. There. Still can't pick it up. It's like orange. So let's get back to the other window. Okay. Yeah, so every time that it basically rained, they send basically it's a cover up. They send ships from the base near the moon and also in the moon down here. The space station, it's just like an outpost, supply wise. And sometimes if they need repairs due to damages from the meteors or just in general that they can't fix up there, they basically spray the sky like really crazy. And also they bring the ships down. This is why you get that electromagnetic outburst, like the lightning. And also the ground magnetic field, it interferes with the ship, and you get the same thing, that sparks, like the lightning strikes, thunderstorms. If you're familiar with Secure Team, basically, he uncover some videos, including other people's channels, that there's this large object that occupies sometimes like multiple states for a couple of hours, but you can't really see them because it's during the night and they spray the whole sky and that's it. Basically they transport the damaged items and get it done, get it fixed here, or put new supplies up there, and basically this thing just takes off. Or you'll see it in the radar on a different location. You're thinking like, what's this? Because you don't hear this kind of stuff on the news. And I know I work at this facility before, and like they always tell you, don't tell nobody. And you sign this agreement paperwork that mostly people just don't really follow, well, including myself. I like to tell the truth, but a lot of us don't really believe in this stuff. We believe in the things that we learn from school, and because that's what we learned and that's what we grew up with. And my dad, he's a Navy guy. My brother, he works in the Air Force, and I'm the Army guy. So all those things that you hear from the news, the whole thing is like a cover-up, because they don't want people to panic. But all I can say is that we send those infrared satellites out there to check out something that we're not supposed to. And then this Space Force that Trump said, basically we already had it a long time ago. We sent one of them, including this D 48 CF 39, like an object that like the Black Knight, if you're familiar with that. You know, we basically captured that one. After we did capture it, we basically reverse engineer it up there, not here. And this thing basically, it went back to where it's supposed to go when something does happen. And when we send our ship together with it, and basically we uncovered something, because first we sent out a satellite, the infrared. I forget the name because it's not on top of my head right now. And late 2017, our ship came back. And 2018, fast forward about like a month and some time ago, remember the observation post worldwide got shut down? And then you start getting this video of this large fleet of ships, and the motherships was like right there near the sun, because they're coming this way, so we're gonna have probably a firefight. That's why the Space Force that Trump mentioned, he had to mention it right away. And he also said that, you know, we have to get this thing done, like, you know, ASAP. You know, Russia, China, and the rest of them, they're not really, you know, we're not fighting with one another. It's just all BS that you see in the news, you know, to hype people up, distraction and stuff. Russia just had a training, you know, that 300,000 troops. All of that was basically didn't go back to their hometown, because they're repositioning themselves. Same thing with the US right now. They're right there in Norway, because all the stuff is there. Same deal, you know, same deal. Middle East, Afghanistan, same thing. We're positioning ourselves, and then we finding all these new bases that are basically microwave frequency generators, getting repositioned too, and all the observation posts are basically rerouting themselves, so that when you look at it, you only see something else that they want you to see.